No, go ahead, meat. Serve it up. Why does he keep calling me meat? Hello, sports fans, and welcome to Rick's Cards. Rick's Cards is a TTM channel. TTM meaning through the mail, and we send off our favorite sports stars and celebrities self-addressed stamped envelopes, and hopefully they return them signed, and we show you the results right here. And I have got probably my biggest show yet to date with returns today. I don't believe the stars that I've got today. And this also, November 1st, starts the year-end free-for-all that I'm in. I am on Team Adam 716, and by the way, we are short one guy. There's 7 channels per team, and we have 6, so we're short one, and they're telling me they will have another person before too long. But anyway, any 90s cards coming in from this point on to the end of the year will get you a point, I guess. This is my first one, so I'm learning as I go. So I'm going to get right into this because I've got some tremendous returns today. And the first one I could not believe when I opened up this envelope. It is coming from Santa Clarita, California. Okay. And it is a 5 of 5 from, that's when I had a P.O. box right there. That's what was on the envelope. None other than John Travolta. He signed this photo for me. He signed this one, Urban Cowboy photo. He signed it in silver, Sharpie. First one he signed in black, right on the white tux there. And then, of course, the Ba Barino, John Travolta. He signed that in black Sharpie. And I had to send a picture from Saturday Night Fever. He signed beautifully. And he not only did that, he took time and signed the index card. Thank you, Mr. John Travolta. Definitely the biggest star I've gotten back. And very happy. It took 75 days for him to make that return for me. Thank you very much. Now this next return, it took, it's a 2 of 2 in 25 days. I actually did this for a friend of mine. If you remember John, who sent me the Lou Brock card back there and a nice note a couple videos ago. I wanted to do something nice for him, so I got Steve Garvey to sign 2 of these. I kept one, and I've already sent the other one to him. And coming from Santa Clarita also. And what did I say? It took 25 days, and he signed this beautiful portrait. It was a giveaway, like 8 by 10. He signed that in silver Sharpie. And he was a honorary chairman in our Little League back in 1977. This is the back of these. It was like a giveaway from Union 76. And he signed 2 of these for me. And I sent one off already to my friend. So, very happy with that. Thank you, Mr. Steve Garvey. And yes, he does charge, but I must have pulled his heartstrings with my letter I wrote about him, because he didn't charge me for these. Thank you, Mr. Garvey. Okay, get back into the other TTMs. I did have one unbelievable RTS, and that was to Nikki Reed. And if you don't know who Nikki Reed is, you know why I sent it to her, because she was in Twilight and in the baseball scene. So I sent these photos to her, and they came back to me. Yeah, she was Rosalie in Twilight, and it came back, said insufficient address. So I don't know. That was the address everybody's using, and they were getting returned. So I don't know what happened there on that. Anyway, that was my RTS for the day. I haven't had one for a while, so I guess I was due. Okay, our next return, first return, is coming out of Reno, Nevada, and it is a 2 of 3. He kept one. It only took him 109 days to do that. And it was from John Kruko. Sent me this, signed this 89 Topps, which is mine. And then he signed an 87 Fleer, which was not mine. So I don't know where he got that. I sent him actually 3 cards. And he kept one. Well, I guess he kept 2 and gave me this one instead. So I thank him for what he sent me. Mr. Mike Kruko. All right, our next one I had to do because you got to have the Hall of Famer for $10. And this one coming out of Denver, Colorado. And it is a 1 of 1. And it is Hall of Famer Goose Gossage. He signed this 78 Topps for me. Thank you, Mr. Gossage. It's always nice getting a Hall of Famer. Well worth the $10, too. Okay, our next one. I believe this is my first 90s card, so it's coming out of Fort Myers, Florida. And it is a 1 of 1. Took 14 days. And it is Coach Bruce Goslett from the Jets back in the day. And this is a 90 Pro set. So I believe this counts as a point for our team. So if I'm wrong, let me know. Like I said, I'm new at this, so we'll see what we have. But it is a 90. I was looking forward to find out what year it was. And it's a 90 Pro set. So thank you, Coach Goslett. He did not sign the index cards, but thank you anyway. And the next return took 9 days. And it is coming out of St. Louis, Missouri. I had to do this because I noticed I've only got 1 card of him signed. And I sent that way back when I first started this. So I had to do it, especially since I found the senior card of him. And that is Al Raboski. This is an 89 senior. He even looks mean as an old man. And shout out to Angry Old Man, right? Okay, and he signed this... a 78 Topps for me. I just really like that card, and it looks good signature with the ink on it. Thank you, Mad Hungarian, Al Raboski. That's right, that's the other one. That's one sign, the one I got before. He inscribed Mad Hungarian. Okay, our next one's coming out of, looks like Nashville, Tennessee. And it is a 2 of 2. And it took 14 days. And I believe this is a contest point 2. It is Mike Parent. He signed 2 90 Donruses. Mr. Mike Parent. Thank you, Mr. Parent. Okay, moving right along. I got a big day here today, so bear with me. One of my bigger days and bigger star days. The next one, 7 days. It took to coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. And it is Storm Davis. Mr. Davis signed this 2 of these 90 Topps. Again, I guess it's a 90, so do we get another point? Is it that easy? I don't know. Tell me if I'm doing wrong or doing right. I guess my captain will let me know. Anyway, he signed 2 90 Topps. 2 90 Topps, and he signed an 83 Donruss. Mr. Storm Davis. Thank you. And that took only 7 days. Our next one. I only got a 1 of 1 from last time. I was just nervous sending to the man. And this is coming out of Greensboro, North Carolina. And if you know it's North Carolina or South Carolina, it's got to be something to do with NASCAR, right? This took 9 days. And it is from Mr. Richard Petty. I found some different cards of his. He's selling this one in gold. He's very good about changing up on the Sharpies. So he signed this 96 Max. Does that count as a point? I don't know. And a 92, another 92 Max. So I guess we want to get 1 point for one guy. I don't know. I'm still not sure of the point things here. And the card I really wanted to get signed was these 2 of these 2002 press pass cards. That come out really sharp. Look at that card. You see a see-through. He signed 2 of them. I had 2 of them. And why not? He signed 1 in silver and 1 in gold. The man knows what to do when it comes to signing. Thank you, the king, Richard Petty. I just moved everything, didn't I? Okay, moving right along. He also sent this. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to mean. On Cameo. I think that thing is the kind of thing where they wish you happy birthday or something. I'm not sure. There it is if you want to see it. Okay, next one coming out of Carroll Stream, Illinois. Get a lot of players living out that way. I guess Chicago. This is a 2 of 2. Took 10 days, and it was he signed 2 95 Pinnacles, and that is Mike Huff. Just love these Pinnacles. Again, is this another point? It's the 90s. 95 Pinnacle. Thank you, Mr. Huff. All right, our next one coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee. And it is a 4 of 4. It's an umpire. It took him 9 days. And it is Dale Ford. I believe these are 89, something like that, 88, 86 cards, umpire set. I couldn't find a date on anywhere, but it's pretty cool. I love getting my umpires. And he signed an autograph for him. He didn't really sign it. He just put his stats there. He put the World Series he was in the All-Star game, but he didn't sign it anywhere. I just put his name back there to tell me who it was. So he signed the autograph card, but just put his stats in it, sign it. And I asked him a question. I said, what's your opinion on today's MLB replays? And he put, awful. Awful. Games are too long. Umps are right 98% of the time. That's what he wrote on the question I asked him. I wanted to see what he thought about the replays. And he signed an index card, MLB Umps number 20. So, thank you, Mr. Dale Ford. You're out. Okay, next one coming up. It is out of Tampa, Florida. And it is a 2 of 2. It took 9 days. And it is Gene Klein's finished up the 71 rookies card for me. I got Frank Capra already, and Gene Klein's filled up and gave me my first double autograph, the 71 rookie stars. And he signed an autograph card for me and inscribed 71 World Series champs. He could have used a little bit more of the ball, but what I was thinking, I bet he thinks I'm going to get Capra to sign that too, which would be nice of him the way he signed it then. But that actually wasn't what I was going to do, but now maybe I will. All right. Thank you, Mr. Gene Klein's. Okay, this next one coming up, it's out of Michigan. Metroplex, Michigan. Metroplex, Michigan. I only had one card of him, and the one he gives you. This was 10 days, 5 of 5, and I didn't have him on an angel card, so I definitely wanted to get him on an angel card, and it is Frank Tanana. He signed this, what is it, 84 tops? Or, no, I'm not sure. It's an 80s. And another 80s, I think this is 83 tops. And for some reason, he didn't sign that card. I just noticed he didn't sign that card. Well, I'll be. He did sign the angel card I really wanted him to sign. And that's the 81 Donruss. And then the, what is this? 80, this was a 93 tops. Okay. And then, I am so confused. This is the 83 tops. Tell me if I'm wrong on those, but I might have another point there. I'm not sure. And then, of course, he signed his little booklet. that he gives to everybody. So I thank you for that, Mr. Tanana. I'm not quite sure. He might have missed that one. It might have been stuck together. So thank you, Mr. Tanana. Okay, we got 2 more to go. The next one's a 101. It took 8 days, coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. And it is from another, I finished another double card, and that's Raleigh Eastwood. I got Bill Campbell to sign it, and then Raleigh Eastwood. I think I had to pay him $5 for that. But it was worth it. I got the 2 of them together on that, on the 76 tops. Again, it took 8 days. Thank you, Mr. Eastwood and Mr. Campbell, for that. So I hit 2 of those today. Not bad. I'm very happy about that. Like I said, I'm having a very good TTM day. Last one is a 2 of 2 coming out of Tampa, Florida. And it is Mr. Gary Peters. Got him on the 64 Cup card, which came out really nice. That was a good looking card. I was leery about sending it. It's like, you know, you're not supposed to send a card you don't want to lose, but he's pretty reliable as far as signing. And he signed an autograph card for me, and he wrote 1963 AL Rookie of the Year. Thank you, Mr. Gary Peters, and I thank all of you for watching. This is one of my longer videos, but I had a lot to give you. So good luck to everybody in the free-for-all, and we'll see you on the next one. And remember, always hustle. You never know who's watching. Bye.